With this exercise, we're trying to activate our glutes, but we don't want to activate our back muscles. So the first thing we're going to do is give ourselves a little bit of pelvic tilt. What we're going to do is try to turn our pelvis this direction. We're going to do that way. And by doing so, we have to kind of push our back flat a little bit. You know you're doing it right because if you poke yourself, you'll feel your muscles kick in underneath your belly. But I also want you to give yourself a little bit what we call a rib cage tuck. So if you take your fingers and you feel the bottom of your rib cage, I want you to try to take that bone right there at the top of the rib cage and tuck it down into the mat. And when you do that, your abs are going to kick in even a little harder. Now, once we've got that set, now we can start to contract our booty muscles without activating our back. So I'm going to have you give yourself a good butt squeeze where you're just clenching your butt cheeks together. Make sure while you're doing this, you're maintaining the back flat, the rib cage tucked the whole time. And then go ahead and try, and you can do this with one leg at a time. Try to dig your heel down into the mat or the floor, but I don't want you to lift your butt. If you're lifting your butt, you're probably going to be activating your back. And so we just want to hold it. This is called an isometric contraction. So it's a bunch of pushing and moving, pushing and activating muscles, but you're not seeing the movement. So again, to do this exercise, we're going to push our back flat with a little bit of a pelvic tilt, tuck our rib cage down. We should really feel our abs activating here. We're going to clench our butt cheeks together. And then I want you to kind of drive down through one of your heels into the mat. Remember not to pick your back up, and you want to hold it. As you're holding this, you should feel your ab contraction get a little bit tighter. You should feel your butt contract a little bit more, something a little bit in your thigh, that's fine. What we just want to make sure is that we're not increasing any type of pain that we've been having. If that's the case, we need to hold on the exercise.